Alright, and we are back. This is, I think, episode 22, something like that. I don't even know anymore. Something like that.
Yeah, I'd probably stop just being like, yeah, this is episode number, because...
yeah, I don't even remember. So, we went through, picked up our loot and everything. We haven't identified anything, except this was automatically identified. This is very, very nice. Just, wow. I don't know if I want it to... Or I don't know if I want to give it to me or if I want to give it to Jahan, though I have a sneaking suspicion, excuse me, that this is about to vanish somewhere, because I know that this stick is used for something. At least I'm going to assume that it is. Tornado, I'm going to go ahead and teach you. That will be very, very useful. Alright, let's go ahead and identify these goodies. See what we got. Damn!
That's not bad.
Dude, that's like great for you. Isn't that like what your helmet already is?
No. Mine has a perception and 2 initiative. Oh, just
Damn.
resistances and health fail.
Crappy 1. And crappy boots. No, because I don't like him being faster than me.
That's a strong, not a belt.
Basically the same thing. I don't like him being faster than me. So I think I'm going to make that switch. Makes him tankier, it gives him some resists. This. Beautiful. Upgrade. Yoink. Gave him more armor, some health, which is nice considering he's kind of lacking in the health department. He's almost as squishy as you. Well, he's like double you.
Nothing is as squishy as me.
Oh man, that stick is beautiful. I'll equip it for now. Oh, and it gives me ice wall. That's neat. Damn. Man, that is beautiful. Alright.
I'm
Nice.
curious to see what this treasure room gives us.
Oh, what the hell? It's tiny.
How's that a 2-handed staff?
Is it not displaying correctly? No, that's it. Okay.
How is that a 2-handed staff?
How do you... Okay, I don't know how to do that.
Is it not the same spell you used to get in?
No.
What?
I don't think it is.
Oh, why?
Well, there's no option on the shield.
The hell?
Also, it's kind of funny how it cuts into the wall like that. So yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Oh.
But we can go this way. I mean, maybe there's something hiding in the room somewhere? Maybe? I don't see anything. Oh well. Aww. So yeah, we have to go to the Eternal Forge and destroy this delicious staff. And
It's so cold here.
also, Xanth, we're gonna need you for this one, I think.
7 grant us gliding power. Careful now, that's a trap. A strange sort of
Is that
hint.
me a trapping
There must be a way to
disarm?
disarm it.
Sent you 9. Wait, what the? There you go. Sent him. Beautiful.
Going
Now there is more. I know that for a fact. I'm gonna wait for you to be able to recast your thing because I mean I see more of those statues in front of you, though I don't know how active they are.
Yeah, it's a cracked one.
see a trap nearby.
Nice.
Hey, I murdered,
Wait, there's a switch right there.
I murdered a sentinel with it.
So that's what that switch does.
Wait for me!
Alright.
I float above all danger.
Why did that not?
Is it on cooldown?
No, I just used it. It went on cooldown, but it didn't give me the buff, and I almost walked into the lava. So now I'm stuck waiting like 30 seconds.
Oh. He almost got cooked.
Intruder's mind.
Let's see, I might. Yeah, we'll do this teleporting it.
And it doesn't really matter. Just give me another 2 seconds and I'll deal with the stupid trap. Okay, it gave me the buff this time.
Trifle, my dear.
Yeah, because that skill that you're using that makes you walk on air, that's a scoundrel skill, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, that explains it. So to get through this area, yeah, you need a scoundrel. Your buff is about to run out.
I know, I'm betting on that.
Woohoo! Cutting it close, man. Alright, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. This just seems like it's an alternate path, though there is a gate that goes back into the Fey realm over here. There's a switch right there. Okay.
Intruder's mind.
What, is that it?
That one teleported me.
Wait, it teleported?
Intruder's mind.
Ah!
Oh, what the? It teleported Wolgraf!
Intruder's mind.
Ah!
Intruder's mind.
What's this? I found something.
Okay.
Well, my guy just said he found something.
Intruder's mind. Intruder's mind.
Where though?
Intruder's mind.
The... Oh, I see.
A trifle.
Intruder's mind.
Whee!
Oh, fine, I'll wait for the damn invisibility.
You know I have a scroll. I can send it to you.
I have a skill.
Oh wait, it's only a 2-turn invisibility though. Oh, your skill already came off.
Alright, find the spot where I can click on it. Then just teleport a box. I guess the whole point is it makes it work.
Intruder's mind.
Ah!
Intruder's mind.
I kind of want to go the other way.
As do I.
Though I'm not really sure how well of an option that is. Oh, there's another switch way the fuck. Hold up.
Wait, how are you just standing out there in the middle like? Oh, the box. Wait, what the hell? The box is in a completely different spot on my screen.
Intruder's mind.
What the?
Intruder's mind.
I might want to stay back there. Something tells me this isn't a good thing. No, I just opened this.
Yeah.
Oh. I see where we are. So that just opened up the shortcut from the Witch Shrine.
Yes.
Remember that gate or the sentinel or whatever when it was bitching about how the queen was frozen and the white witch, what the fuck her name is?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, go back, not this way. It opened that.
Intruders mine. Intruders mine. Intruders mine.
You having a good time?
Oh, totally.
Intruders mine.
Oh, come on!
Intruders mine.
That may help.
Intruders mine. Intruders mine.
Maybe not.
Intruders mine.
That thing just went full ham.
Apparently it's like 360.
Okay, so my idea is teleport the sentinels together, basically, and then move the box in front of them. Either that, or maybe I can do this.
Oh, I just...
Oh god! That didn't work.
Intruders mine. Intruders mine.
I just ran through not moving.
Intruders mine.
It is repetitively just teleporting poor Woldrop.
Intruders mine. 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 Intruders mine.
Wolfrip is not having a good day right now.
Intruders mine.
Not at all.
Intruders mine. Intruders mine.
Ah! No!
If I was Wolfrip, I'd be a little bit upset right now.
Missed!
Intruders mine.
That's it! Oh my god. Okay. Go invisible, teleport them on top of each other. Please, for the love of God.
I'm disarming other traps right now.
Intruders mine. Intruders mine.
No what?
Do we have another trap disarm toolkit?
No, I sent you all of them.
I need one more.
I wonder if you can make them.
Maybe.
Intruders mine.
Whee! Yeah, just teleport them on top of each other. That way I can get behind the box and then put the box in front of them. Grumble, grumble.
So not the crack one.
Correct.
Intruders mine.
Beautiful.
Intruders mine. Intruders mine. Intruders mine. Intruders
Oh
mine.
my god.
Intruders mine.
Ah!
Intruders mine.
No!
go get another box.
It has to be a big box, apparently.
I have a big box.
Ah!
Intruder's mind. Intruder's mind.
I can't move the box.
Huh.
It's telling me I can't throw it that far, even if I'm just barely budging it.
Intruder's mind. Intruder's mind. Intruder's mind. Intruder's mind.
Confound it!
Intruder's mind. Intruder's mind. Intruder's mind.
Oh God! Dude! What the hell? Ah! That is just beyond annoying.
Intruder's mind.
Alright, just go back to town.
Which town?
Anyone, doesn't matter. Because I need another trap disarm toolkit.
I guess it'll give me a chance to sell some stuff anyway.
Welcome me, my friend. Waitress, another round of beers, if you please.
Hello again. How can I help you?
Ooh, this guy has 6,200 gold on him.
Yeah, I feel like everybody just kind of like got more gold. Like this chick that I had just drained entirely has 6,500 or 6,800 again.
Huh.
Too bad I have like nothing to sell.
Oh, I have lots.
Trap disarm toolkit.
A source hunter? I'd like to report some dark magic. Only tainted hearts could tip as miserably as this lot.
No, she doesn't.
I don't know if I want to get rid of this Sword of Holy Flame. It's so nice, though I don't know if we ever plan on using like a warrior type. Kind of like our setup, you know? Okay.
Alright, I just bought 10 more trap disarm toolkits.
Okay, I'm gonna get some more as well.
How gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
freeze and deal 120 to 132 water damage to all targets in a 60-degree cone that's 9 meters long. 100% chance to set frozen status for 1 turn.
Out of curiosity, what's that skill called? The one that like lets you walk on things?
Hold up. Farron.
Oh, right here, winged feet.
That. Farron. That spray you have, cone. Do you want a version of that that freezes everything in that cone?
What, there's a water version of it?
I just read it to you and you were just like, oh, I'm not paying attention. It's a scroll, meaning you'd have to turn it into the spell.
Is it a master or adept?
It's a it's a master.
I can't really use those right now. Okay, there we go. Winged feet.
Also, do you want to get Woodruff that bomb?
I mean,
because if you can get him enough initiative to where I go, he goes, then we could both pull up the bombs, and then you could teleport one, Jahan could teleport one, and just double nuke in a huge AoE.
What's up with this?
You killed it.
I killed it?
You killed it.
How'd
I'm
I
assuming
kill
you bloated the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dishwasher did that.
Uh,
That fell to the bottom, and we're sitting here like, what smells like it's burning?
yeah.
That made the whole house smell like burning glass.
This thing goes on one of those stainless steel cups, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Those things are built for like either containing something hot or cold. I figured it would be okay.
Well, it's not. It's fine to put that in the dishwasher. The problem is,
it fell down
it fell
onto the
bottom.
metal heating thing.
Let me show you how the dishwasher works, because you may actually not know this.
I thought it just like pumped hot water in the ditch.
Right, let me see.
Baking like a cake.
We'll have none of that, Jimmy.
Her?
You don't think it's effective, do you?
He thought that it just shot hot water in there. Well, where does the water heat up from? Because our hot water heater doesn't,
Salutations, Source
make
Hunter.
water like boiling temperature.
I don't remember. Where did...
Where
I need you to do me a Google search.
Hey, faggots!
What?
If you don't want to finish something, you give to Wolf. You don't throw it away. You don't ruin it. Don't waste.
Anyway, I need you to do a quick Google search for me. I need you to figure out who sells the adventurer's stuff. Like the upgradable equipment, basically. Like the adventurer's staff and whatnot. Because remember the person I bought it from had, all the other weapons. It's just I only bought the staff.
Imitators.
Quiet day on the
Milk?
market.
What sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison? Get to the
Yeah,
point.
just ignore them.
What?
They're not worth it.
I mean, I'm still using my staff.
They're not worth it.
Explain.
Heavenly Harry.
By the time you're able to actually complete the weapons, you're already using what they call tenebrium stuff, which is significantly better. So
Oh.
they were saying that it's just not worth the amount of time and effort it takes to actually get them.
Only the reason why I want to go ahead and do the bow is because I already have the bow right now, so I can upgrade it. It might be an upgrade for Wolgrim. Also, should I pick up the Survivor's Karma skill book for Wolgrim? Huh?
Oh, is that the
The luck.
bow?
Yeah, luck and crit chance.
You
Tomatoes.
can.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Adventure-based weapons bought in the Sicil map. Adventure Kits 1 found in the Hyberheim map. Adventure Kits 2 found in the Silverglen map. Adventure Kits 3 found in the Phantom Forest map. Also, I think the bow kit might
That
work for the
thief is free
crossbow,
for now.
because there is no crossbow. It's just axe, bow, staff, and sword.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
But anyway, who actually sells the bow? That's what I need to figure out. Who sells
I'm
like
going
the
to buy
very?
it for you,
Oh, okay.
unless you have bajillions of gold.
I mean, I have 15k.
Oh Jesus, you have more than I do again. But yeah, it's this Celia person or whatever.
Ah!
Charlotte-
Oh, you're closer to me.
Charlotte.
Oh, you're closer than me. Plus, you know, I check the shop, see if there's anything useful in there, I guess. Who's calling you?
I don't even know. I just get random phone calls.
I could do with a cold drink.
Yeah, so a crossbow doesn't even exist, apparently.
Does you have anything else useful? Hey, did you buy all the upgraded weapons?
They're like 100 and
Oh, I mean, I'm not.
nothing
I
each.
mean, I'm not worried about the sword or the what's the other thing?
Well, I figured we could just get them, and they're super cheap. We could just put them somewhere, or if I fucking would
In
waste
fact,
something.
it's because they weigh something, you know. It's only the bow that I'm interested in. Or Wolven. Does she have any interesting skill books?
She definitely does. Shrapnel Scatter Skill Book. Expert Marksman. Master. Target a corpse or a container and make it explode. The flying debris will damage characters around it.
Huh. That's interesting. seems like you get anything useful at a level 5, what's it called? Bow. Figure that you may have. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is a nice bow. That is a very nice bow. It has a 30% chance to set lowered armor for 2 turns, and it's +1 to dex, and it's more damage than his current bow.
It's almost as much damage as my crossbow. My crossbow's kind of under-leveled now.
And right now, okay, that's a level 11 bow. It does more damage than that. I mean, technically it would do about the same whenever you factor in the elemental damage. Also, in the off chance that he does crit, that's 50% additional damage over that one.
Yeah, it's just, it seems like the adventure items are not worth it. You can't modify them at all. You can't sharpen them. You can't augment them. Just all you can do is just add them with the kits that they have, and once you're done making it, you're done making it. That's it. Like, you can apparently do much better with just other items.
That was a little loud. Sorry. Okay, so where is this forge again? Alright, okay. It's over here.
Oh, you've an awfully brazen way of
Are you
sauntering up to a beast
curious
who'd
to
snap
know
your
what
jaw off your
the
skull for a little more than a kind
bow
note from yours
does?
truly.
Or the staff does when it's fully maxed out?
Sure.
The bow does 164 to 264 piercing damage with 5% crit chance, 300% crit damage, gives 2 dexterity, 2 speed, 1 lore master, and 70% chance to set lowered armor for 2 turns.
Yeah.
Level required 20, and it needs 15 dexterity. The staff does 131 to 232 air damage, does 200% crit damage, 2 intelligence, 1 willpower, 20% chance to do 1 of each of
as
these
far as me and my
abilities.
little pet
Stunned
here are
for 2
concerned.
turns, muted for 2 turns, cursed for 2 turns. Requires 14 intelligence.
Huh.
The Adventurer's Axe does 203 to 278, 200 crit damage, 2 strength, 2 constitution, 30% chance to set crippled status for 2 turns, requires 16 strength. All these are level 20, by the way. And the Adventurer's Sword does 106 to 166, has 6% crit chance, 200% crit damage, 2 strength, 1 leadership, 35% chance to set
spend
bleeding
a whole
status for 2
afternoon
turns.
laughing while my
Required
pet
strength of
played
13.
stool ball with your head. One of my finer moments. Innovation has always been my forte after all, and I couldn't abide the big dumb brutes tearing through our camps unabated. I certainly don't see myself handing over such a prized secret to a wandering stranger,
Oh, and
though.
apparently you need higher than
Especially
5
one I
crafting
could
to
so
do it.
easily destroy.
Oh, wow.
You lose nothing, the stranger says. What say we...
Oh, God.
Cut their throats!
Super weak to fire. Not really weak to much of anything. And pretty much the same thing for you. Oops. Hey, come on down. Go all the way down. Yeah. What? That's what Headwise does.
This is my sight for victory. These toxins cannot be denounced.
Is the great pile of kindling turning on us?
This ought to slow them down.
Alright, well, another shambling oak's our friend. Apparently.
Wait, what?
Your brave opens to welcome you!
Oh, yeah, maybe not.
It's like I don't see a charm buff or debuff or anything.
I love the calm after a storm.
Treasure!
What?
I picked up the wand. That's the wand that would have one-shot the thing. But the problem is, any character who picks it up gets rocked.
So it allows you to what now?
One-shot that... Remember that guardian that we had to lure into the lava?
Yeah.
That's the wand that I mentioned one-shots him. But the problem is, any character who handles the wand gets rocked. And I picked it up, and dropping it doesn't seem to cure it. I put it on the ground. I'm still rotting to death.
Let's do a quick Google search.
There's only a couple things that cure rot. A bloodstone is one of them.
What's the other?
I don't know.
What's going on? Blurry on me. Focus. There we go. Just tell me there's another way. And it does say it deals 1 void damage per turn until vitality reaches 1.
Back on my feet. I needed that.
Okay, so the 2 ways of curing. One is Bloodstone.
Okay.
2 is there's a quest line in Silver Glen that makes you immune to rot.
Did they say which quest that happens to be?
Some NPC named Brandon. It says outside the inn.
Alright. Well, I guess let's go do this right quick, and then I guess we'll go do that. That's frustrating. Not even... I wonder if death cures it.
That's what I was wondering. I mean, I can find out real quick.
I'm not around to res you at the moment.
You will be eventually.
So, okay. Which one is this? Frozen Forest.
Okay, where'd you go?
I teleported back so I can, you know, get to you faster.
Now I'm gonna steer clear.
I still see a rot debuff. And you still what? That's really stupid. What? Oh, what the?
You will share in my suffering.
Well, at least there's a quest line to remove it. I feel like it's not that bad. It just reduces your health by 1 every turn until you hit 1. It's not really that big of a deal. That's one hell of a virus, though, I can tell you that much. Disease, virus, whatever it is.
It's cancer. It kills you really slow.
Ugh.
I float above all danger.
Feel the spell.
You totally missed the shit. Can you do me a favor and ID those for me?
Oh. +1 dex.
That's all they do.
That's all the bracers do.
Oh! 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 That's basically what I was looking for. And I would have had it sooner, but no, we didn't notice the one chest. I mean, it doesn't give me a leadership. So just keep that in mind.
So that means you're gonna have what? No leadership?
That means I'm gonna have 2 instead of 3. But you and Jahan don't benefit from leadership, and Wolgar benefits from the crit rate that it gives you.
We are free.
So as long as Wolgar is near you, he'll benefit from your leadership, and I had to benefit from your leadership anyway, so it shouldn't actually make any difference.
But this is no mortal, I see. Strange, you take the guise of a source hunter. But I shall of course honor your chosen form. Indeed, I suppose Boreas always did dance uncomfortably close to the dark arts. But I suppose the others of we elemental not know, like fools, we waited for his pride. We, and with us all the subject, Source Hunter, it would be my sincerest honor. Take this room. I am King Sewer of the Summer Kingdom of Calvary. Brother, alongside the other elemental monk, but something changed in Boreas. When our brother called the elementals, when we arrived, however, it was I listened to
They have shops
what she gave
Do
him
they?
was
with legit purple items in
in
each one.
return, he gave her access to
Oh, this guy doesn't really have much. The fire one.
and scores of imps.
The wind one has a purple two-handed axe. The earth one has a purple wand. This guy doesn't actually have purple anything, which is strange.
Oh, I hope we didn't want anything.
I don't think so.
Okay.
As good as a new penny.
Oh, I just asked him if he could free bitch tits.
Yeah, he gave me a rune for it and everything, so that's what I'm doing at the moment.
I don't know how long she'll last within that ice. There must be a way.
This is your white witch, then. And you're sure you want to free her, are you? But I am in your
Teleport or
debt.
are you running?
I'm at the prison. I've been teleported to it.
Gods, it's colder than a witch's teat. How very callous of Leandra to inter her only sister in a barren tundra for eternity.
Icara, you're all right? The ice.
And yet not even a frigid hell like this could induce you to put on a shirt, could it, Ahu? My old friend. Surely
That honor goes to a pair of talented source hunters, actually. If not for their...
Then perhaps I ought to address my savior directly. Source Hunter, is that the masquerade?
well, what a motley crew we are. Isn't there somewhere a bit warmer we might discuss matters?
First things first, Source Hunter. For my freedom, I owe you every imaginable... Now, about the culprits. My corrupted sister, and when I realized exactly where. But neither she nor I never would have imagined Leandra capable of dealing with the likes of Boreas. But she has changed in...
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Do pardon me. I didn't mean to imply you were very clearly eternal beings in the guise of minor mortals. Not at all. Please, let's do carry on.
Eh? Okay, this is starting to get weird. So the elemental said it to us, and she said it to us. We're not mortal. We're not human.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh, yes, I suppose. But I hope I haven't disappointed
So what is
my
this
own
dialogue?
hero.
I
Real
take no
over again?
pleasure in the memory
No,
of
apparently
that.
we're eternal
The thought
beings.
of hurting anyone or anything
Not Nephilim?
is a... If you've
No, I
come
don't
this
think
far,
so.
I trust you've learned that the counselor was far from a humble... It's a sordid story, to be perfectly frank. Two sisters, a philanderist. The sparkle in your eye belies your better nature, Source Hunter. Now I know that it is your duty to get to the heart of this. And, in truth, the events of that night...
Now that
Oop.
One night, as I slept, I had a sudden revelation. No dream, but a vision. My sister Leandra and my lover Xandalor. I didn't understand, but I recognized their location. Syceel's King Crab Inn.
I arrived and looked through their window, but inside, everything was wrong. Leandra had fled, and Councillor Jake stood over the wizard, a knife in his hand and hate in his eyes. As I watched, he drove the dagger deep into Xandalor's heart, and I was too late to stop him. In that moment, I broke. I saw before me not a man, not even a beast, but evil incarnate. And I used Source to slay him. On the floor lay Xandalor. In my hands, I held Jake's life force. I had sworn never to use Source, but I couldn't walk away. And so I did the unthinkable. I used the Councillor's life to save Xandalor's.
I thought the other person killed
He was
Jake.
alive, but only just. Betrayal. Murder. Source. We were all of us guilty now.
I'm confused.
If you were any other Source Hunter, I suppose you'd strike me down where I stand after that terrible admission. Fortunately for us both, my own little sister. Her collusion with King Boreas in imprisoning me here confirms for this reason, and with a heavy heart. I hate to extend my own invitation, Source Hunter, but I believe I ought to accompany you to Zigzag's
I thought it was that
hideout.
Evelyn chick or
Presumption
whatever
both
that
he
killed-
and you must
that
learn
killed
more
Jake.
about the darkness that has extended itself into our dearest. But unless that's a bear flailing through the threads of time, I do believe must.
Hunters, you've done it! Icara is free! We have much to discuss. Come one and all to the end. Now, if we're done playing hide and seek, let's not waste just more time. Oh, I just can't wait to pick your every synapse.
After you, Master Zigzags.
Did you check her shop?
She didn't have one.
No.
Okay.
We've solved the murder and caught the culprit. Yet this case feels anything but closed.
There's more to this crime than simple fact. Killing a killer is hardly the same as killing an innocent, after all.
We'll have to learn more before we can
Hold up. I think that just gave us the plus luck. Yes, it did.
Okay. Well, that was very interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, in that case, I think we're going to go ahead and cut off the episode here. I think it's been about an hour. And we'll see you in the next one.